Here's the studio, a little messy. We are 2 weeks out past our open studio, and unfortunately the video that I made then to show you everything, it didn't work. So we had what we usually do, and you can see like a tiny, I made a half a minute video, and you could see that this was all covered up. So this is where we keep our materials, and that's where we had hung Sergio's Buddha and Day of the Dead encaustics, which you can see here. Now 3 of these have been sold. I want to show you this is one where he carved out all of the encaustic. Of course, there's many layers. You can see blues and yellows and reds, and there's whites and browns, and so there's all that covering. Then he blows it with a blowtorch, and then he'll come in here and carve all this out. So he draws it, then covers it out. So this is all indented. I don't know if you can see it with a camera, but it's all indented, and then sometimes he fills it back in with another color, or at other times, like here, it's just left. And you can see the color underneath, so that's pretty cool. And those are all Mexican, it's all Mexican iconography and symbology. Now this is another Buddha. With this one, if he's decided that if it doesn't sell, because there's someone interested, but if it doesn't sell, he wants to go ahead and finish this part, this is the frame, finish it all the way up. And you can see the beautiful pinks that are coming through there. So my suggestion for him was to add a little bit of pink down here, and he might add, I think what we were talking about is he would add like a lotus flower under there. The sun's coming in strong now. This is one that he made, another Day of the Dead. Look at all these beautiful colors. And this is done in the Huichol style, and the Huichol they live in Oaxaca in Mexico, and they embed beads into beeswax in quite a different manner than Sergio's done it. But since he does work with encaustics, and that's his love, he thought about doing this, and he did it with semi-precious stones. And Sergio and I, both of us, were certified Reiki masters, so he would do a lot of Reiki and prayer and blessings over our work, especially when it has to do, when we're using stones or making an intention like that. It's pretty cool how it works out. And there's turquoise, and I forget what the name of the other stones are there, mother pearl and others. This piece, which I love, I don't think that you can really, well, yeah, right there you can see without the sun. This is beautiful. It has some sort of goldish tones coming through, and yellows and turquoise and magentas. And then this skull, he did this one out of a copper sheet. So he drew it and then he cut it out. So these are really handsome pieces. Love to see those together. I'll continue with his Buddha. The first Buddha piece he made was this one. Gorgeous colors. You can see right here sort of like a little bit of a turquoise. And so there's the turquoise. That's store-bought, but it looks very cool here. And it matches some of those turquoises that are going on there. I love that piece. I love that piece coupled, you know, hanging together with that skull one. Now this is one of my favorite of the Buddha pieces too. And there's one more that I can't show you because that one, we sold it. It's a pink and black one. Look at all those little beads there. Again, these are semi-precious stones. Oh, and that's Sergio's signature. Both of us have that stamp to when we do encaustic work, which I do encaustic work sometimes too, but I'm primarily a brush painter. There you could see the intricate detail, and then those are beautiful gold beads that he embedded there. Here's another piece, and I can't really reach. This one's got gorgeous colors too. So that one will be sort of up there. And here is a Buddha symbol, Buddhist symbol. So those are some of the pieces that Sergio made, as well as, don't mean to make you dizzy. Here's a cherry blossom branch, and dogwood, another dogwood, and yet another one. And then he too has, oh, here they are. Magnolia, right here. So when you're close, you can really see that. And this one is, it has Mapuche from the Native Americans from Chile, the Mapuche design here on the side, and the owl, which of course is a spiritual symbol in so many traditions. And this one, by the way, when I was talking at first that it carves and sometimes fills in, this has been filled in, so there's no indentation there. And then this one has been directly drawn onto the wax. It's not a transfer, as some people believe. All right, so I just wanted to give you a little peek at Sergio's pieces. These, by the way, are only $3.50 if you buy them straight from us. In galleries, they are 40 and 50% more. So let us know if you're interested, and I'll do another little video about some of my work. Thanks for watching.